tenants moving in pets is very difficult. It can be quite hard to evict a tenant simply because they've moved in a pet, because the court will tend to take the view that even if the pet's doing a bit of damage, the landlord will be able to recover the cost from their deposit. So it's not really appropriate to deprive a tenant of their home on the basis of that level of breach. It does depend on the circumstances, though. If there is, for example, it's a flat and the landlord has a superior lease, and that lease says there's a breach by having a pet in place, that would be a very different thing, and the landlord would be entitled to recover possession. If the landlord could show that they were intending to reoccupy the property as their home, and, for example, they had an allergy to pet hair, and they could provide medical evidence of that, that would be grounds to remove the tenant from the property for that breach. But it's going to have to be something above the normal level of merely putting a pet in the property. I would advise the landlord to write to the tenant and say that it's unacceptable, that it is a breach of the agreement, to tell the tenant that because of there being a pet, they're going to require the property to be fully cleaned at the end of the tenancy, including a professional clean with de-infestation products. And if the tenant doesn't do that themselves, then that will be deducted from the deposit and go down that road.